Okay, guys.
يلا يلا يلا.
good luck boys.
يلا سكر يلا.
Okay, so we come into the ban phase. Let's see who they're going to ban. A blitz ban? Okay, I could seem that makes sense. Oh, the disses are coming out, talking about clans. Let's go. We all know that clans are too sweaty and too terrible. So who are they going to ban? Probably Jackal. They'll definitely try and ban Jackal so Snake can't play well on Jackal. If it's not Jackal, I'd be heavily, even very surprised. Okay, a Maverick ban. Sensible. It's a strong gadget, especially on Chile. So on defense, I'd expect to see probably an Echo, maybe a Legion ban. Could also see a Cav ban, although I think that would be less important, not quite as good. Also a Valk ban, although I don't think anyone on Snake's team plays Valk too much. Yet Legion ban. Sensible ban, banning out the information, also the damage. Could definitely lose you a game, especially in a high stress situation. Ooh, imagine a clan that has a guy called Snake. Ooh, the burn is being thrown. So as I said, I think it'll still be the same bans, probably Echo. Maybe actually even a Maestro. The Valk ban actually being thrown out. Okay, was not expecting that. I don't remember anyone actually playing Valk, but definitely a good ban to be throwing out. Denying the info and also a pretty damn good gun. Let's just type in. Okay, so the kitchen trophy room makes a lot of sense. Going Jaeger, especially before he's nerfed. That nerf isn't going to be too fun. Also the Mozzie before he loses his shotgun. Vigil for the drone denial, especially playing top floor, I'm guessing. If they're going kitchen trophy. Oh, switching off the Mozzie to a dock. Would not have actually expected that. Would have probably expected a Rook to a dock. Maybe even a Vigil to a dock, but Mozzie is an interesting one to deny. Ooh, the quick switch from Buck to Jackal. That's probably not good, although they don't know that it's going trophy
Defenders, protect your bombs from
bathroom.
being defused by attackers.
Okay, so we have Jaeger and Vigil reinforcing control. Maestro not really knowing what he's doing.
Attackers with left.
Okay, so that's how this works.
7 seconds left.
Can we... how do we switch sides?
5 seconds left. Attackers
Oh,
are
okay, so
heading
that's
out
how we
to the
switch that. That's good to know. Okay, let's see. It's not actually... oh, okay, I see how that works. So there's some nice spawn pieces, but nothing too much. Let's see what's going on the attacker side. Okay, some nice drone work going. You're not going to find anyone, sadly, because no one's upstairs currently, and also no one's really playing in the lobby.
bomb has been located.
Oh, if they were watching Kirby's drone, they'd know Vigil is somewhere in the dining room. Ah, Kirby is actually on his drone. Very nice. The calls are being made. The Psycho can tell no one's upstairs currently. As I said, no one's really playing upstairs. There is one or two downstairs. But we currently have the Vigil, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, the Vigil is downstairs. Oh. He didn't deny the vision with the drone. Oh, okay, he did get the drone.
Target detected. First floor.
Oh, Snake picking up a kill on Jeepo. That's denying plant material potential. How do I get back up? There we go.
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
That is the frag outside of the window getting put down.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Let's see. Oh! Doc getting picked off. Let's see, DD might be able to pull it off. Looks like it. They currently don't have anyone. Oh, DD making lots of noise. He does that. But if he's smart, we'll be able to... Oh, they don't know that there's someone possibly sitting in the smoke. Oh, the stealth! Oh, wasn't able to finish off DD in time. Okay, let's watch. Is Snake going to be able to get back in time to deny the plant? FIFA's running at breakneck
Attackers
pace.
dropped the bomb diffuser.
Snake denies the plant. Is he quit slightly in kitchen? Does he see him moving around? No, not quite. He's getting pinged from the Maestro cam. Would have been a good thing to ban the Maestro, although I'm sure Valkyrie in this situation would have been much worse.
15 seconds
Snake,
left.
not sure where he is. Knowing he probably went upstairs.
10 seconds remaining.
Snake should have heard that go off. Snake, what are you doing? He doesn't have enough time to grab the diffuser, though, so Snake's gonna win the round.
Operator, you are out of time.
First round one due to time. Not, I'm sure, what they were expecting. Save op. Yep, gotta save that Katie. Okay, so let's see. We have the Jackal being picked. Jackal didn't seem to do too much to them. Then again, I don't think we can actually see when the Jackal is being able to track someone. So it could be pretty bad. The Zofia play could have worked out really well. Sadly, just didn't quite have enough time to execute. Going Thermite, Habana, and Thatcher. Now, we all know they can't go first floor, so it makes sense they're going Wine Cellar, Snowmobile. So the Thatcher and Habana with Thermite makes a lot of sense. Question is, are they going to try and switch off of anything? Oh, the Habana is switching to a Capital. Okay, that makes a lot of sense for the Firebolt into the drone vent. And the Kaid being pulled at the last second to deny a bandit charge
Attackers need
plan.
to locate and defuse the
Okay,
bomb.
let's get ourselves down to the basement. Sensible. Okay.
Attackers have located a bomb.
They are able to get their drones inside. They are drawing out that it is basement.
10 seconds to go.
Ozzy is having some fun reinforcing. Let's
5
see.
seconds to go.
They seem like they're trying to hold blue, but it doesn't really know what they're trying to do with blue.
Attackers ejected.
They have no reinforcements actually. Wine cellar in the very back there. That could bite them in the ass if they don't play this correctly. So let's see. No spawn peeking occurring. Oh wait, am I wrong? Oh shit! The Jaeger did try and spawn peek and did not pull that off successfully. Shit, okay, we have a Rook playing the stairs, trying to hold the back angle so they can't come through Wine Cellar. They are able to successfully pull off, but they did get the Kaid. That should be all of Kaid's charges, so they should be able to pull off now another Thermite charge. Kaid is in trouble with this Zofia, but the Zofia Fifakuro is able to hide, but it isn't going to do well unless they can flank. If I'm not mistaken, they are able to open. They did not open that. Did they use all of the... They used all of the Thermite charges. Actually, just realizing that. Why is this so... FIFA Kuro has gotten a triple with the Zofia. What is going on down there, mate? Why am I not able to go into... There we go. Oh! FIFA with the 4K. Playing it down for his team. Shit, man. That worked out real nice. Although it was the kneecapping on the Mozzie. Not quite what you would have expected. At least I think that was Mozzie. Might have gotten that mistaken for someone else. Okay, so again they're going to try the Wine Cellar Snowmobile. Was slightly disappointed on that Thermite play. Thermite should be able to easily get that open against a Kaid. So I'm not sure how exactly they did that. But they do have the Thatcher and the Capitao. This time they are bringing the Bandit. I would be surprised if they do take the Bandit. I'm guessing they're going to switch off of that. We have the 6 pick. Thermite is locked in. Really, no 6 picks. Okay, I'm actually quite surprised. Surprised they're not switching off of the Jackal to something else. Maybe a Dokebi or something that could be slightly more useful, especially since Wine Cellar you don't see too many roamers normally.
Attackers need to locate and
At least
defuse
not
bombs.
that I'm aware of. Again, getting the drones in through the door.
Attackers have located a bomb.
They actually aren't even trying to get the drone hole. They want to save their drones. Just trying to get basic information on the movement
10
of
seconds
the
to
enemy.
go.
They are checking though to see if they have hatches. They do have the lobby hatch. They have not taken the bar hatch, however, and that could be a mistake. They did close off the kitchen hatch.
Home improvement time.
Okay, so we have the Capitao and the Thatcher approaching.
Disabling electronics.
Oh, this could be good. The Kaid is getting ready. Okay, the bait of the Kaid. If done correctly, the Kaid should be getting a lot of damage. Okay, the Kaid is going to try and trick again,
Lights out.
but will be unsuccessful. They will get the...
Attackers have located a bomb.
No one's trying to go really to the basement side for Wine Cellar. However, we do have one garage, one defender. We also have Zofia trying to drone out garage, trying to pick off Note. Will he be successful? Maybe not. Maybe
Attackers
so.
dropped the
Who
diffuser.
knows?
Attackers.
Psycho currently has the diffuser.
Attackers bomb. Covered the bomb diffuser.
Oh, actually, they dropped it off to Kirby. Kirby currently has diffuser. Ooh, Jeepo was able to pick off the Jaeger, realizing that he may have to try and rotate, as FIFA Kuro also goes up. They are planting with the smokes. Right
Attackers are
underneath
activating the diffuser.
the damn mirror window. They're not even able to see it. They didn't even know the plant was going down. That is huge. Now they have to play not knowing exactly where the diffuser is, as the mirror window was off. Sorry, we did not catch that. Ooh, Jeepo with the triple kill this time. Really putting pressure on the enemy. Putting that claymore down. Really making sure that Note will not be able to execute any form of push. With the shotgun to the face, Jeepo, you have heavily mutilated this poor man, and he will not be the same for life. You'll have to carry that shame of being shotgunned to the face with him for the rest of his days. Okay. It started off really well for the attackers. However, they started off really well for the defenders, but they were not able to pull off one of the key phases. They were not able to pull off the garage and wine cellar play. Let's see now if Snake's team can switch it up a little bit and hopefully do some things on attack that we aren't expecting. throw DD's team for the loop. See if we can get the Mamaligas against the Tacos. Who will win? Any 6-pick coming out? We actually don't have... okay, it is Kitchen Trophy Room, of course. First spot makes sense. The Ash possibly getting switched off. Ooh, the Frost going to the Caviera. Ash will be locked in. Probably didn't find who he was looking for on the 6-pick. Or decided that it wasn't a good idea to do that. They are going to drone down the basement just to make sure it is basement. They did take the Thermite and Thatcher just in case. However, they are not playing basement, so while that won't be to waste, might not be the best use of their resources.
5 seconds left.
They do have the hatch reinforced upstairs onto kitchen.
Attacker's objective is to defuse
They got
the
a
bomb.
nice rotation. I would say slightly out of place,
Attackers
but
recover the
nonetheless
diffuser.
will do what it's supposed to do. Looking for the spawn peaks. You do have Rogue trying to spawn peek onto the Thatcher, but he will be pushed off slightly as they realize what he is trying to do.
Drone ready.
Doc and Rook trying to play upstairs. The Cav also playing upstairs. I don't believe he was droned out. Ooh, they do, however, have drones upstairs. They're really trying to do this upstairs push. The Cav will be in the basement, however, not the basement, in the bathroom, waiting for them. A pretty slow push from the attackers. Snake just trying to drone out what he can and wait for a possible run out. We do have Psycho playing Jaeger. That is a strong suit. Ooh, Jipo able to kill JC. However, not trying to even go for the interrogate as he is outside. And they are able to refrag as they enter. FIFA just trying to play with this Doc, kind of doing a ring around the rosy tap dance with him. And down here, we do have Snake trying to do something. Decided it might be better. Oh, he is going to drone out the Echo. The Echo has been spotted on B. Not sure in dining room, however. They have a good foothold in this bedroom. They're not trying to open the hatch, however. And because JC is dead, I don't know how I missed that the Thermite died. Ooh, and FIFA Kuro again with a double kill. FIFA Kuro just going at it on those two poor boys upstairs. They were not able to push him off fast enough, and he was able to kill the Doc. And the run out on the Jaeger. Damn, killing both Snake and Pistol with the oh, my run out. Just trying to force something on the trophy window. Wait a second. Mr. Bedroom Office? Okay, they might try to do something else. I understand what they're trying to go with. Fool them, make sure they throw too much abilities at things that they won't actually be able to use. But it does look like they will settle for the Wine Cellar Snowmobile. They are picking up the Wamai, which will be very good against Lotus as Capitao. However, smart switch off of the Wamai. However, he is revealing that he will want to go Kaid. But they do have a Bandit. So will someone switch to the Wamai now that they have seen that there is a Capitao on the enemy team? DD playing the Rook. Wow, I'm actually very surprised. They could have really used that Wamai to pick up the Firebolts, but I guess that was not in the cards.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So, of course, we have the Snowmobile defense quickly barricading off the Wine Cellar back door, which surprisingly, Snake Team did not do either time, although it didn't really lead to them having any losses. There.
10 seconds to insertion.
They did put some nice holes in the garage door, although
5
not
seconds
quite
left.
large enough to really make a difference sound-wise. But anything is better than nothing.
Attackers locate a bomb and defuse.
They don't have the full downstairs reinforced on wine cellar. That could be bad. Nope, they're coming back. Okay, they should be able to play that very safely now. Let's go and check. They do not actually have reinforcements at all upstairs, so that could be a very good breach of entry for... as the Mama Ligas do try to go for the execute, but they are able to find the second Kaid trap. Does Thatcher have any more grenades? They're waiting, okay. They're waiting for the firebolt.
Bomb
The
located by
Kaid did
attackers.
replace. Ooh, he's using smoke. I think that may have been a mistake. However, they were able to refrag onto Psycho. Onto Kaid, sorry. Note coming in clutch as Ash on that double kill on blue stairs. Able to even escape with the Nomad, with JC. Going into lobby. However, everyone is currently on site, so they will find no one there. They do, however, have the Maestro playing a great angle on the door, but it looks like they're trying to psych them out with some
Attackers have
warfare.
located a
Doesn't
bomb.
even look like they're going to try and plant through that window. We do have a possible execution onto A site. Oh, coming in clutch. JC here to clean it up. Is getting some and he is not able to finish it off. Both Note and JC. However, there is the execute onto A. The diffuser is live. What will they do? Kirby is going crazy with that LMG, putting down that suppressive fire. DD is making some aggressive plays. As he gets the kill. They are able to get down Maestro, so there will be no more suppressive fire.
Have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
Oh, is down. Snake is still alive. He didn't bother to pick up Kirby to give him support. And for that, he is going to pay the price of not having someone to watch his back. However, if he had gotten Kirby up, Maestro, that might have lost them the round through time. It is tough to say. So, 2 botched defenses. Sorry, my mistake. 1 botched defense, a solid defense on... Or wait. Yes, 1 solid defense onto Trophy. And a botched defense on Wine Cellar, much like we saw from Snake's team. Will there be any 6 picks? The Ash did play out really well for them in the end. They are going to switch pick off 6 pick, off of the Nomad, onto the Nomad. JC switching out the vital information for some vital cover on his flank.
Attackers need
I
to
don't
locate
think the
and
Nomad
defuse as many
actually
bombs
used
as they
any
can.
of her charges last round. However, there wasn't too much of an opportunity to really use them effectively, maybe at the very beginning. They are opting for the Bandit this time rather than the Kaid. However, without the Wamai, it's not even needed as there is no Capital. Okay. Lotus has decided to opt for the Buck. They did kind of mess up their execution onto front last time, and they decided to instead go for A site. They should have been able to hold that much more easily. And they're devoting all of their resources onto a push, burning the ADS. There isn't a second ADS placed. Is he going to try? He is not going to try and rotate to put another. Where is Jaeger? Is top floor, not realizing that literally the whole team is just outside those windows. Sadly, he does not have any C4s to try and refrag onto any of them. If they had Valkyrie, it might have worked out. Does he not? Did they not break any of the windows? They did not break any of the windows, I don't think, so they can't actually hear outside. Although they can tell that there are quite a few guys. Ash almost killing the bandit. He's not able to get down the thermite charge, or the bandit charge in time. They are able to get a kill with the thermite charge. Note is able to get a kill on G-Pel, but not before he kills the Nomad. Let's see how they're playing out. Ooh, Primictus is able to actually be very bad. Snake trying to suppress fire. Ash is going to go in. Note is going to kill Psycho. FIFA is also going to die through the Ash's hands, I believe being a 4K. Okay. Let's see, we do have the Ella and the... So Snake's team is now on defense. They're going to be trying to play Kitchen Trophy Room again. There is the Habana and Thatcher. Considering they have not actually played the Habana yet, I would not be surprised if they 6-pick. They are 6-picking actually off of the Jackal. Onto the Buck. Seeing as how it is Kitchen Trophy Room, they do not, however, have an Amaru in order to pull off a Buck switcheroo, or the Buck Amaru switcheroo onto the Bravo window. Lotus able to put out those ammo.
Stay clear of ATS line of fire.
JC is going to reinforce. There is! How did that? What just happened? Okay, they are giving away a free kill, and it was the Cap Can before he was able to put his traps down. Primictus is able to put down his traps, however the round has started with 6 to go. I'm not sure how it was a headshot, to be honest. But almost everyone, it seems, has... No, actually only DD has lost his drone. I'm guessing that had to do, in part at least, with that. What are you trying to do there? Okay, you're going to be putting a crossnet down on the door window. What is going on with this? He is trying to enter into the garage, but has taken some damage, maybe from a bomb peak. It is not truly clear. The trophy window. And JC able to finish off G-Punk with an amazingly thrown smoke out of the trophy window. So they do know now that there is a smoke playing trophy window, but they did not know before. Able to take out an ADS. No, is able to pick off the FIFA pushing into garage. That was a dirty spot to lay down in.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Snake playing it nice and safe, trying to make sure no one is able to refrag him. He is, however, standing in front of a drone hole. However, it is not often utilized. One of the attackers has fallen off of in order to try and rotate. Psycho able to pull off 9 kills. He is inside. However, they do lose the diffuser in trophy as they try to push. It becoming a 2v1. He is making quite a bit. Is is able to pull all a kill on note, but will he be able to outlive, for 50 seconds, the Smoke, who has no charges remaining on his canisters? Smoke will have to play efficiently here. 2 flashbangs do come out. 3 flashbangs come out from Hibana. Hibana trying to play it slowly, knows more or less where he is, tries to get the frag. Oh, but will be taken out by the Smoke after not being able to peek on him or have him peek while he thought he was going to. We are nearing match point. One more win for the Mamaligas, and we will have match point. Will Tacos be able to delay and possibly make it a 5v5? Sorry, not a 5v5, a 5-2-5 match point. There is no overtime. It is best out of 11, first to 6 wins. We do have the master bedroom office play. Unexpected. However, I was expecting it to come out eventually. Kind of sad it is not actually a bar games room. Or pool room, whatever it's called. You do have a dock to Capcan. If he is not able to be droned, that will be quite unexpected. Just like this second floor hold.
Defenders, protect your
And
bombs
you
from being
do
defused by
have,
attackers.
actually, FIFA coming off of
Deploying ADS.
the Zofia, playing a Monty. Not sure if that can't be to expect a second floor, as Monty would not play well on second floor. They must have wisened up
5
by
seconds
now
remaining.
that, yeah, they now know that it is a second floor push, or
Attackers
hold.
must locate and defuse the bomb.
And no, this is not a Friday Fun Night, this is not a wacky scrim of some sort. This is an actual duel played as though it might be ranked. The honor and glory of all of these members from AOD are on the line, for whoever wins will have eternal bragging rights over the enemy team, and Snake is officially better than Didi.
Attackers
However,
located a bomb.
the scoreboard is quite hard to say who is better than who. Snake got a few kills to catch up on there. Now let's go and watch Didi. Sorry, not Didi though. Let's watch Didi. Psycho able to hook a kill up on Snake. Come on, you have to get more kills. At this point. Prometheus did play that well. Able to get a grenade on the coil shield. Yes. Quite. Oh, he is able to get picked off as FIFA Kuro moves too far to the side, not allowing them to play that correctly. And he will be pushed off of sight from a smoke canister.
Device is going dark.
The Thatcher is able to pick up a kill on Primictus as he pushes too hard trying to get him off of the balcony. Fikuro is sitting, however, in one of the beauties, able to take lots of damage, about 1 to 2 shots away from being killed. JC doesn't have any more beauties left, as Kirby tries to push, allowing FIFA to actually plant. If FIFA plays this correctly, he should be able to get back into the doorway. What is Jay going to do? Using a shotgun and an SMG-11, I don't believe he will be able to beat. Oh, FIFA took actually flashes instead of smokes onto the Monty. And he will die to the hole there, as Thatcher plays that very well on the attacker side, making it a 4-4 game. The Mama Ligas still on defense. Where will they go? They are going to go bar gaming room. We will see one site played. Sorry, we will see all the sites played at least once. I think they could have a lot of luck here if they play it correctly. However, they should bring a smoke. Will Jay fill in smoke? Jay will be playing smoke. I'm highly doubting they will go off the 6 pick. Seeing this, I would actually be expecting to have the castle go off and probably bring in a Kaid if I were the attackers, expecting a garage play. They will, however, keep the castle, as is quite a good idea while playing bar and gaming room, and will instead switch to the cap can. Except for the sledge, they actually won't have any good way, possibly,
Defenders,
to...
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, they will have, besides the sledge, a very hard time trying to clear
Attackers have
castle's
discovered the
barricades,
location of a
except
bomb.
through melee or using very important resources through either the Havonicals or a thermite charge. They will drone out the cap, which should give them the information that they need to know that they still have castle. Also to push slightly safer. And they will also recognize that it is a bar gaming room hold. Snake is right next to each other, and will, I'm assuming, play both of them side by side when the time is right. Currently, however, he can just safely sit in the corner. We do have a time. There is a kill by Note, playing the Jaeger onto DD. DD being the sledge, they will have a very hard time taking out any castle barricades now. As all of their utility in order to get a vassal to break a castle barricade has basically extinguished. Promictus is finished off by a cap can trap, sad to say. Snake also somehow is killed, but does not notice how, to be fair. Where did Snake die? Psycho is able to get a refrag onto Note after a much needed... Oh, wait, what's going on here? They are opening up the hatch. They're trying to shoot the hatch out. Shoot the Havana pellets off of the hatch. Take good control over gaming room. They are slowly going through, trying to push, doing whatever they can. They do have a nice line of sight with... Oh, there is actually the plant going down.
Attackers are activating.
Chico is able to get the diffuser off. They weren't able to notice. He is, however, not on site anymore. Ooh, he's able to be picked off. Easy peasy lemon. You are shooting the wrong spot, my friend.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
Throw another smoke. You can actually pull it off pretty well. Just have your... Okay. Is Lotus going to protect this correctly? Lotus is not protecting him. He is, however, able to do that, and they do not protect him correctly, enabling for the diffuser to not be diffused, and that is the game for that round.
Attackers win.
Getting a little cocky there. It is a 1st to 6. They thought they had won. Or sorry, not getting cocky, my mistake. Getting pessimistic. They believe they have lost. However, they do have the last 2 final rounds on defense. They do have... Oh, actually, my bad. They are getting cocky, as they have the last 2 final rounds on defense, and believe they will be able to pull out a quick round off of this match point. Will, however, Snake be able to be the POG operator and the POG team? Are they going to be able to get out? Will they be able to pull off the kitchen trophy room attack? Or will the kitchen trophy room stand as an undefeated bastion on defense? Psycho is going to come off of the Jaeger, possibly. Going on to the Wamai, that is not anything I would have expected, especially
Attackers need to locate
on
and
this site.
defuse
I do
bombs.
not quite understand
Try to
why
on the pack
he
here.
went
Perimeter defense is active.
onto the Wamai, but I will not ask any questions, as I'm sure they can themselves. He was able to go and reinforce. DD trying to put out his cross map, hoping to get a double crossed. It could happen. Highly doubting it, but it could happen. Kirby is playing the Echo.
Attackers' objective is to locate a
Hopefully
bomb and
he will not die early and will be able to give some much needed intel to his team.
Razor.
Someone did forget to pick up their rook armor. Kind of
Attackers
normal at
drop
this
the
point.
diffuser. Attackers
Mark ready.
Lotus is actually able to take quite a nice chunk of damage from a spawn peek, I believe delivered from Jipao, but I'm not sure. They are quite pissed at the spawn peek, but hey, this is Rainbow Six Siege, you should always expect a spawn peek. So, what can I say? It wasn't a runout, it did not defy any or ESL rules, and therefore is fine by us. A late repeat of the window by FIFA actually leads to a very, GPOW, I believe that was, leads to a very nice kill. Jivo trying to play the upstairs. Will he get picked off? He is healed by Doc as he goes for the repeat. Not sure who was firing. What's DD firing at? Oh, there does seem to be someone in the lobby who has now rotated upstairs. I believe that's Note. Note is playing upstairs. Does give away his position, however, by shooting out the cam with an unsilenced weapon. And even if it was silenced, probably
drop the bomb diffuser.
they do have the drone coming out through the bedroom.
I need to reload.
All is clear upstairs, as we have known for a small while now.
Attackers have recovered the bomb.
It is a 2-5. Will DD's team come out on top? Only time can say. I have seen near bomb.
Defense is up.
I have seen a 1-5 ace. Do I believe this team has the ability to do that? I will not say, as I do not want to jinx anything. I want to see this match go on to 5v5 match point, guys. We do have some nice angles coming out from those breach charges with the Habana. However, Nova is able to use that to his advantage and take off twice.
Diffuser has been dropped.
Cheapo is able to get the kill with the... Oh, JC! Oh, Cheapo is able to get that off. JC not actually injuring. He has to get this down. And he does not win. The clutch does not come out. It almost was there. However, sadly, the taco stand has won the 4v6, the 4-2-6, my bad. And I can't wait to get back into that lobby to hear all the shit talking that's going to happen. Oh, it does sound like we had someone leave game already. Kirby has left the game, probably does not want to be too glorious in his gloating. Jipo coming out with a 14-7. Very well played off.